What is good, everybody? We have large selection of long sleeves, sweaters, and some jackets to keep you warm as it starts to get cooler and cooler. Stay tuned. Let me see if it's recording. Easy go. Welcome to the weekly drop where I highlight items that I have thrifted over the past week and that will be available at the shop. I've once again filled the infamous North Face duffel. Let's start with some tees. All right, here are the tees for this week. This is a really cool piece. In 1998, for the Winter Olympics in Nagano, Japan, it was the first time that they had snowboarding as an event. A Canadian won. He then tested positive for cannabis. I don't remember if he got to keep the medal or not, but this is a t-shirt made by Roots, which was the sponsor of the Canadian gear. And it's a picture of him celebrating his medal. And here you can see the signature, Ross Urbigliati himself. Anyways, super cool piece of Canadian history. We have Tiny Rick from Rick and Morty. Modern print, Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon. Picked up this early 2000s Iverson jersey in a Youth XL, so it fits men's small or medium. The Amazing Ninja Dude, so Ninja Turtles comic book cover. Here I picked up just because I thought the graphic was kind of cool. And I tried to do some research, but couldn't come across anything. But picked it up regardless, just because I like the graphic. Ooh, my main man. It's Kenny Rogers from his '83 tour, The Joven. This one here is from Chase Bank. I picked it up because I like the graphic on the back. The sky is the limit. This is a made in Canada Nautica piece with a very cool back graphic. This one is on a vintage all sport tag. Made in USA, Women with Altitude. This is on a vintage Fruit of the Loom. Rush Hour in Wales. Piano tee, made in Canada. Little piano back. I just thought the graphic was kind of cool in the way that they kind of go over the letters, almost like the highlighter. So it says Universal Studios Florida. Made in Canada on the vintage Adidas tag. Nice boxy fit with the Adidas embroidery on the chest. South Beach, Florida. A cool neon colorway. This is a modern print from 2012. It's the Rolling Stones 50th anniversary. Here we have 80s, super soft to the touch. Single stitch, just says J'aime Québec, fait au Québec. This is the modern Von Dutch piece. This one's really cool. So from Nightmare Before Christmas, Jack Skellington. It has a whole bunch of quotes all around. The last tee we have is on a liquid blue tag. This is from 2012 in size XL, Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon. Really cool. Not super old, but definitely super dope. And that's it for t-shirts. I'm gonna be doing long sleeve shirts, sweaters, and jackets all together. Here we go. We got this Tommy piece, long sleeve, and a little Tommy hit on the chest. Super cozy Eddie Bauer piece made in Hong Kong. Then I got just a pullover sweater with the West Coast spell out on the front. Got this vintage, looks to be late 80s, early 90s on the Fruit of the Loom, made in Canada. All over print. And you have the same on the back. This is probably one of the cooler pieces I have. So moving along, we have this Tommy knit vintage polo piece. Just a long sleeve button up. Probably the most interesting piece I have for this week is a vintage made in Korea Levi's chore jacket. It has a cool tag, the Levi's tag, and then on the front it has a big pocket. Scotch and soda, it's a more modern brand, but I like the color. It's a simple vest, good for this type of weather. Made in Malaysia, Sierra Designs, simple anorak. The pockets on the side, pocket in front. You can layer with a hoodie, perfect for this kind of weather. Before I let you go, just a couple of accessories. This Ferrari hat with the embroidered Ferrari logo on the front, Ferrari on the brim, and Ferrari on the back. Finally, I picked up this WWF Slam Cam from 1999, decoration for the shop. That's it for this week. All the stuff is going to be headed to the shop. If there's anything you're interested in, just let me know. Peace.